The island of Ayiti, known today as Santo Domingo, was a paradise of green mountains and crystal-clear rivers. The Tainos lived in harmony with nature, cultivating yuca and corn, fishing along the coasts, and celebrating spiritual ceremonies under a starry sky. In their villages, the Tainos cherished cultural symbols like the dojo, the chieftain's ceremonial chair, and the area, a ritual dance. They revered their spiritual idols, the semis, embodying a deep connection with their land and ancestors. The rich fauna and flora of Ayiti provided a bountiful life for the Tainos, who thrived in peace and prosperity. Their existence was a testament to a harmonious relationship with the natural world around them. However, in 1492, the arrival of Spanish ships marked the beginning of a new era. Initially, the Europeans interacted with the Tainos, but soon they enslaved them to extract gold, leading to the destruction of Taino villages. The indigenous population suffered greatly from disease and violence brought by the colonizers. The once thriving Taino society began to crumble under the weight of European exploitation and brutality. As the Taino population dwindled, the Europeans turned to Africa for slaves. They traced routes from West and Central Africa to Ayiti, marking the start of a new chapter in the island's history. The Europeans used African slavery to exploit Ayiti's rich lands, forever altering the island's cultural and social landscape. This marked the beginning of a long and painful struggle for freedom. The narrative transitions from the prosperity of the Tainos to their suffering, highlighting the transformation of Ayiti by European colonizers. The island's history is a tapestry of indigenous roots and African resilience. This chapter serves as a prologue, illustrating Ayiti before European contact. It emphasizes the rich indigenous history that predates slavery, setting the stage for understanding Haiti's complex past. The connection to Africa is crucial, explaining the shift to African slavery after the Tainos' destruction. This transition marks the beginning of a new era, deeply intertwined with the island's identity. The story contrasts indigenous Ayiti with the arrival of Europeans and the subsequent African resistance, painting a vivid picture of the island's transformation and the enduring struggle for freedom. The history of Haiti is a story of resistance, of a people who, despite adversity, never stopped fighting for their freedom and dignity. Before the chains reached our shores, Haiti was a land of peace, abundance, and connection with nature. With their wisdom and spirituality, the Taino left us a legacy that lives on in the very name of this land, Haiti. But the arrival of the colonizers changed Haiti's destiny forever. What was once a paradise became the scene of exploitation and suffering. Yet, from that pain was born a struggle that would transform the world, leading us to become a universal symbol of freedom. This is just the beginning of our story, a story of resistance, pain, and courage. Stay with us as we unravel each chapter, from the days of Ayiti to the cry for independence in 1804. Because to understand who we are, we must first know where we come from.